People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet, and my blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And inspired by Roots for You 45, I decided to have a Storytime series. So I'm going to start the series by telling a story to my grandchildren, Myron, Maya, and Marcus Jr. This is called Don't Worry, Christmas is Coming. I figured since it's close to Thanksgiving, this would be perfect. Anyway, way back when on this farm lived this gaggle of turkeys. One turkey in particular was a rather old bird. She was, shall we say, the advisor to all the other birds. Well, this one baby bird got born and said, "Why are you gray and every other turkey is not?" She said, "I'm old. This is what happens when you get old. Your feathers might turn gray." "Ah, okay. Well, don't we all get old?" Child, I'll talk to you about that later. All right. So the bird went on about his business, eating and pecking away and playing with the other turkeys. Then one day he asked the old bird, "How come there's less birds?" "How old are you now?" "Oh, I'm almost a year." Child, I'll talk to you about that later. Okay. So bird goes on about his business, doesn't notice that, hey, there's fewer and fewer birds. But nope, someone just laid some eggs. Here's some more birds. I got new friends to play with. So the turkey was happy for a while, and he just went on about his business, didn't think nothing else of it. And then when he got more mature, the old bird said, "Child, come here. It's time to talk to you about it. You know Black Thursday's coming? You need to stop eating so much." "What do you mean? That's what we do. We eat." "Yes, and if you notice, you asked me, how come there's a lot of birds? And then there's not a lot of birds. And there's a lot of birds, and there's not a lot of birds. Well, if you notice, all the fat birds went away." "I don't..." "Yeah. What? Why do the fat birds go away?" So the old bird said, "Being fat around here is bad for your health. So don't eat. Only eat what you need to survive. Don't eat no more. Don't get fat. Don't get big." "Oh, okay." So he goes out to play with his other little bird friends, and he kept getting hungry. They kept throwing down corn and turkey food and such, and he kept wanting to eat it. Then he remembered what the old bird said: the fat birds don't survive. So he ate till he felt full, and when he was tempted to eat more, he managed to stop himself from doing it. So the owner of the farm happened to notice, "Wow, you're a thin little bird. Come on here, let's eat something. And the bird's going, Black Thursday. No, can't eat Black Thursday." And the owner said, "Oh, something bothering you? Don't worry. We won't worry about you this year." So Black Thursday came and went. And he noticed all the fat birds went away. So, I survived Black Thursday. So then he noticed the owner came out and said, "So how's my little special blackie bird? Here, have some corn. Here, have some this, have some that." Kept feeding the bird. So she looked at the old bird and said, "Do I eat it? Do I not eat it? She keeps bringing me food." "Black Thursday's gone. You're safe. You got a whole nother year. Don't worry about Black Thursday until Black Thursday comes back." There's something the old bird didn't notice. And when the farmer's daughter was feeding the bird, and the farmer's wife was feeding the bird, and the farmer was feeding the bird, the farmer's daughter got there and said, "Oh, those feathers will look so nice in a headband. You want my feathers?" "Oh, don't worry. No Black Thursday for you. Christmas is coming." Hope you enjoyed the story. To my 3 lovely grandbabies, God loves you. To anybody else that watched, Hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.